Oh, it isn't on here, but when I see it on here, it'll be there. I did. Mommy.
No.
Okay. Sure. Better.
No, it's okay.
Yo ando comprando los paquetes y a ver si no se quiere ya.
Yes. Tiny thing.
Trabajo. Porque te diría, yo ya tengo ahí y no vamos a ir otra vez. Aquí estaba viendo la lista y aquí anda México, Ay, ya,
There's kids.
ya no se volvieron. Ya no tenemos.
We'll see. We'll see them actually walk across. Well, we might not be able to see them. We'll see them.
Sí, se lo miré, pero yo pensé que era todo aquí. También, ya para los años, ya van a estar acá. El otro ya no. De estar allá con tu mira, mi sobrina ya tiene 2 meses ya. Y ¿qué vino de tuyo? Ya se va a graduar. No, allá sí que así, ya me queda en el sol. Bueno, ya queda en el sol. Ahí vas a llorar cuando va de la calle. Aquí sí te emocionas, pero no hay bonito la calle. Sí, pues aquí no hay nada, aquí nada más pasa. Pero hay alguien bonito, en la high school es algo bonito. Y ya cuando vamos al colegio, vamos. Cada etapa.
Oh, can you focus?
Aquí está, está por el nombre. Yo te decía que está acá. No, está acá, ya te digo, la hoja que al revés, también yo acá. Sí, pues sí, él estaba de la apellido. Yo te he mandado.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I can run a school, but not a mic. How about that? So, we appreciate your patience this morning. We appreciate you arranging your day to celebrate with us today. We have a wonderful time planned for you and your children. We're so excited. So, what we're going to do to begin with here, if you can all stand up if you can. We're going to have our students come in, march in here, and then we'll do the national anthem. If you can, we appreciate it. If you stand, if not, we understand that as well. Thank you. Memorial Day this week, and it's always fun to have a 3-day weekend, isn't it? But it's also easy to forget the importance of that day. We have the military, former or current military in the house. If we have anybody in EMS, police, service, anybody who helps the public stay safe and gives up their rights so that we can have more rights. We want to honor them. We especially want to honor those who have given their life. Over the past 250 years, approximately 1.4 million service people gave their lives so we can be here today and choose what school to go to, what church to go to, not go to church, freedom of speech and thought. And those things are under constant attack. And people give their blood and their life, and they're your fathers, your mothers, your brothers, your sisters, who would love to celebrate on this day, but they gave the ultimate price. They say no greater love than this, than someone give down their life for a friend. So today I would love if you would help us honor those people who gave the ultimate price. Let's have a moment of silence, please. Thank you so much. It is my extreme pleasure to welcome you today. We are so proud of the things. At the end, I'll give you some of the statistics of the learning that's been going on in this building through the pandemic. I'll just tease you with a little cliffhanger like I do, that when you're watching that show and then it ends for the commercial, you're like, they leave you with that cliffhanger. Of 14 middle schools in Johnston County, only 5 middle schools made growth from pre-pandemic 2019 to this year. And this is the first year that they have started assessing the growth again. Technically, we did take it last year, but it did not count. It was to kind of measure where we're at. Only 5 middle schools in the county made growth from before the pandemic to now. And your children, with your help and the work of these teachers and faculty and staff, we had the second highest growth in this district. Came here in 2018-19, I think that was right to say, 3 years ago anyway. I can't do math when I'm in front of people. And I was I'm a little biased because my mom is from Selma, so I'm a product of Selma. She was born and raised here by the old Harrison High School. And I think it was the first week, police chief stopped by, fire EMS stopped by, the mayor stopped by. We were invited to the town council. It is no mistake that this school excels because, number one, they're your children. They're the best in Johnston County. How do we not, right? Yes. I have 23 years of working in Johnston County schools, and I have never, as God is my witness, been to a school that the community and its local government supported the school just arm in arm. The churches, this community is strong, it is vibrant, and the plans that you all have are exciting to me. So it's an honor today. I'm very humbled to welcome William Overby, Town Council, Joe Scarborough, Town Council, Bruce McKay, Town Council. Please stand. Thank you for your service and helping us stay on the right, unintended track. All right, it is also my pleasure. In 2017, a family moved to Selma, and they immediately got involved. I was not at Selma Middle School, but I saw this man and his family on things that the district was putting together. I'd go over there and see him there. I'd stop by the elementary school. There he was volunteering. And everywhere I saw him, there was a smile. And there was service in his heart. And I believe in servant leadership. Everybody wants to lead. Everybody wants to power. Everybody wants to say, you made me see. But really nobody likes to pick up the trash it seems in this world. Nobody likes to serve. And so we talk about servant leadership, and it's important. And this man has been serving his community ever since they moved to what he calls his dream house in his dream town. Now I'm a little biased, but I think it's an awesome place too. And I know you do because you live here. So it is my extreme honor to welcome a special guest for us today, Mayor Castro.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. To be honest, it is my honor to be amongst you. You are succeeding in a way that your parents could not have imagined, that your community could not have imagined. If I'm correct, you have spent the majority of your middle school years fighting through a pandemic. That's something not many of us can say we have done. You're succeeding despite the challenges that have been thrown in front of you over the last 3 years. You're impressive to be sitting here today, despite our political challenges, our societal challenges, our challenges as a community. You're all going to go on to do something great for our society. Whether you go on to a 2-year college, 4-year college, get an associate's degree, get a certificate in the trades, you are going to make a difference in the world, and you are going to continue to succeed in them. Raise your hand if you thought you were going to get a whole year out of school a couple of years ago. You knew it. You knew it. Okay. I didn't. But despite that, you got the work done, came back to school, and you are succeeding. Now, Principal Baker talks about being a servant leader in your community. That is something that is dear to my heart, serving those around you. Ask not what your community can do for you. Ask what you can do for your community. Ask what you can do for Selma. Ask what you can do for Johnson County. Ask what you can do for the state of North Carolina. Ask what you can do for the United States of America. Every single one of you are going to make a difference no matter what. And every single one of you have to make sure that you consider how you want to affect the world you live in, the community you live in, the country you live in, the state you live in, the county you live in. How many of you want to go to college when you're done with high school? How many of you want to learn a trade? Who wants to learn a trade? It's a good thing to do. Keep it in mind. If you have had anybody try to find somebody to repair HVAC in the recent days, might be a food for you. How many of you want to join the military? God bless you. God bless you. How many of you know that you just want to be the best at whatever you end up being? I need to see everybody's hand. No matter what you decide to do, be the best at it. Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. And continue succeeding. A couple of years ago, I did not imagine I'd be standing in front of an 8th grade promotion class because nobody knew what was going on in our country. And I'll tell you, probably some of the most level-headed people that we had around this community during that time period were you all, our students, keeping us in line. For that, I thank you. For that, I'm impressed, amazed, shocked. But I'll tell you, the one thing I have learned over the last couple of years is the future of Selma, the future of Johnson County, the future of the state of North Carolina, and the future of the United States of America. We're in good hands. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you all.
Good morning. Thank you all for joining us today. We are excited to recognize the accomplishments of all of our 8th graders today, but we are going to begin with a few honorary awards. First, we would like to recognize Francis Santos, who will give us our trio awards. Good morning, I'm Francis Dos Santos, Program Coordinator for the Trio Talent Search Program at North Carolina State University, serving Johnson County Schools. Talent Search identifies and assists individuals with potential to succeed in higher education. The program provides academic, career, and financial counseling to participants and encourages them to graduate from high school and continue on to complete their post-secondary education, whether it's at a community college or a four-year institution. Talent Search currently serves 35 Selma Middle School students, and today we honor the 17 8th graders who will be promoted to high school. This has been a memorable year, and I would like to start by thanking all of the Selma teachers, custodians, administrators, and student support staff for their assistance throughout the year. I'm especially thankful to Principal Baker and the city for their endless support and assistance to the Talent Search program, as well as the parents who have allowed us to work with these fantastic students. Our motto is Trio Works If You Work It, and these 8th graders exemplify that in their active commitment to exploring their career and college options early. So scholars, to honor you this morning, we present you with the 2022 Achievement Medallion to mark your academic accomplishments so far. Please come receive your medallion as I call your names. Noah Adams. Abdrabo Awahishi. Derek Araya Castillo. Joshua Cascamo Pereira. Michaela Dublin. Micaiah Dublin. rest of the Townsend staff and I wish you all the best and look forward to supporting you as you embark on your high school journey within IM College. Thank you. Thank you to Trio. Next, we will recognize a student for the Daughters of the American Revolution, or DAR Youth Citizenship Medal. The DAR Youth Citizenship Medal was established to foster among school children a greater appreciation of the qualities of citizenship Americans must possess in our country is to remain sovereign and independent. This medal is presented to a student who exemplifies the qualities of honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. Only one medal may be awarded to Selma Middle from the Smith-Bryan chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. The Selma Middle student selected was nominated in recognition of his high level of citizenship, leadership, and service displayed in his years at Selma Middle. Congratulations to the 2022 Selma Middle DAR Citizenship Award recipient, Daniel Sierra Dominguez. Next, we would like to recognize our Selma Middle 8th grade character recipient. This student was recognized by the Johnson County Public Schools Board of Education for his perseverance over the course of this school year. He showed continued determination despite any barriers present over the course of the year. Thank you for his perseverance and for high levels of character in action each day. Congratulations to this year's recipient, David Francis. Our next award recognizes the 8th grade student with the highest cumulative average. This average takes into consideration all classes each quarter this year. This student maintained a 97.5 overall average, including the fact that she took 2 high school courses as an 8th grader. Congratulations to this year's recipient of the highest overall cumulative average and on your overall academic achievement, Mariella Ortiz. Finally, we would like to recognize our 2022 Railblazer Student of the Year recipients. The Railblazer Award recognizes students who have made noteworthy and lasting contributions to the school culture of Selma Middle. They have demonstrated a continuous commitment to academics, leadership, and citizenship through their participation in the classroom and through extracurricular activities. These honorees display in action every day the motto of Selma Middle: learn more, do more, to be more. This year we have 2 recipients, and I will call each of them to the front to receive their awards. Congratulations to the first recipient, Emmeline Maximiano. Congratulations to our second recipient, Aaron Uliski. our classroom awards, we do have a guest speaker today who's going to say a few words to our class of 2022. When I asked our speaker, what would you like people to know about you? He said, there's not much to know, I'm just a simple man. But I do love helping children, helping my community, and giving back. And we believe all of those things to be true. This year, we had a need in 8th grade. And if this person would not have stepped in, we would have had a classroom of 8th graders without a math teacher all year. So when we knew we had that need, we called on Mr. Kelvin Moore. And he not only showed up, but as we say, he showed out too. And he came here and he did the job. And he did the job well, and as a result, our 8th graders made tremendous growth in math over the course of the year. So when we say he loves children and he loves giving back, he shows that every day as he shows up for the students here at Selma Middle. So for our guest speaker this year, I would love to introduce you, born and raised in Selma, Mr. Kelvin Moore.
Mr. Baker, so many know I'm not the public speaker, but nevertheless, I appreciate the opportunity. I was asked to work with the 8th grade class, and I think more than me teaching them, they've taught me so much about life. And what I want to do for a few moments is just highlight some of the topics that we covered this year. We not only cover here at Selma Middle School reading, writing, and arithmetic, but the thing that's most impressive here, we put a strong emphasis on character education. And here's a secret to the student's success and to your success as adults. Your achievements will never reach higher than your personal development. And these young people and the school here has put a tremendous emphasis on personal development and character education. Some of the things that we learn and we talk about on a daily basis was respect. You can see coming in that our class are some of the most respectful students that you'll ever see. We put emphasis on things like caring for one another, collaboration. And those are the things that has made this class successful. And what I want to encourage you all to do is to maintain those characters that you learned here, those characteristics. Carry those with you to high school. Now, some of the things we're going to talk about next, the 8th graders, they're going to be saying, we've heard them say this every day. So what you're going to have to do is show some respect and act like you ain't never heard it. We began to teach them that preparation is the key to life and purpose. And so many times students come to school and parents send students to school not recognizing what the purpose is. Now, our students have heard this many times that when you're in the 6th grade, your job is to prepare for the 7th grade. When you're in 7th grade, your job is to prepare for 8th grade. And now that you've been in 8th grade, you have prepared yourself for 9th grade. And in your lives as adults, your success is going to be determined by your preparation each day. So when you go over to Triple S class of 2022, understand what your purpose is. Your purpose in 9th grade is to go and prepare yourself for 10th grade. You're not going there to have fun. There's going to be a lot of fun, but your main purpose is to prepare yourself for the next stage of life. And you have done a tremendous job here at Selma Middle School in preparing yourself. I've talked with some of the students, how do you feel about going to high school? And a lot of students say, Mr. Moore, I'm kind of nervous and I'm scared. And I let them know that that's normal. But once they get there, they're going to understand that they prepared themselves in a great way for some tremendous accomplishments in high school. One thing we talked about by way of preparation in the school motto is an amazing motto that Mr. Baker, Ms. Sabo, and Ms. Bishop, and the staff has. But they remind us each day that the purpose of life is to learn more so that you can do more and you'll be more. And so what they have done, they have become extraordinary people during their journey here at Selma Middle School. And here's another one they're going to be saying, we heard this all year from Mr. Moore. What does it take to be extraordinary? We looked at the word extraordinary. We learned that extraordinary, the first part of that word is being extra. And the second part of the word is being ordinary. And what you have become here at Selma Middle School, going into high school, you have become extraordinary people because you have learned that extraordinary people are nothing more than ordinary people who are doing extra. That's why we have a tremendous staff here. Because the staff are just ordinary people willing to do a little bit extra. Our students have become extraordinary because they're just ordinary students willing to do just a little bit extra. And in your life, if you continue this journey in life as adults, we're just ordinary people who just do a little extra, and we become extraordinary. So when you get on your campuses next year, Triple S, most of them, keep in mind your purpose is to go and prepare myself so that I can continue to the next stage of life. And I have no doubt that many of you, possibly all of you, will continue on a great road to success. And I just want to say, on a personal note, I thank Mr. Baker, Mr. Smith, and Matt, and the whole staff have welcomed me to be a part of something great here at Selma Middle School. And I also want to let you guys know that what you have done has laid a tremendous foundation for the future success of Selma Middle School. As was noted earlier, you battled through a pandemic. All of us know the history of Smithfield Selma's academic standards throughout the country, but we're making a lot of progress. And class 2022, you deserve a lot of credit because you laid a great foundation for the future success of the school. And, I love every one of you. I'll be around. I'll see you in Triple S. Somebody was, oh, no, not him again. But I'll be coming over there to check on you from time to time. And, you all already know anything I can do to help. And how to get in contact with me. Give me a call. I'll be glad to help. But congratulations to your parents, and, grandparents, aunts and uncles who have raised these young people. Congratulations to you. It takes a tremendous family effort for these young people to accomplish what they've been able to accomplish. And I hope you all have a great summer and enjoy your summer. But when you get on campus next year, you understand what the mission is to prepare yourself, pay attention to your teachers, and be sure to apply yourself to the best of your ability. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. At this time, it is time to we will have all students come up to the front to receive their award from Mr. Baker, and we'll pause for a moment, so if you want to get a picture, you can go ahead and take your picture then. To announce those awards, please welcome Ms. Darragh.
Good morning, everyone. So I am truly honored to have the opportunity to announce our babies. I call them my babies too. I am extremely proud of them, and you guys, you are destined for greatness. So keep struggling along. I know we struggle, but keep pushing along. You guys got this. Okay? All right. So first we have Mike Acosta Bernard. Noah Adams. Okay, you guys, we're going to mention their awards after I say their names, so if you didn't give us a short pause, so that we can hear the awards being read off. Noemi Aguilera, she has she was accepted to the JCPS High School Choice Programs, and she had the highest average in her ELA class block 2. Samantha Alejandro Apples. Frank Allen Jr. Aradani Alvarado. Kiari Alvarado. Elizabeth Alvarez, and she had the most improved in social studies. Abdul Allocation, he has the highest average in his block 1 math class. And Bravo Allocation, he has honor roll, and he was accepted to the school choice program as well as the highest average in his block 2 social studies class. Joshua Matunas Cuevas, and he has all county band awards. Derek Reyes Castillo, he was accepted to a school choice program, and he has a Triumph Award while being proficient in Math 1. Genesis Oronis, she has a Triumph Award for being proficient in Math 1. Zaire Bailey. Omari Barnes, he was most improved in Math 1, and he also has a Triumph Award while being proficient in Math 1. Anthony Bonilla. Edson Torres. Sarai Brown, she has the most improved in her ELA block 1 class. Latrina Butler. Joshua Bartolomeo Correa, and he has the ELA Yara Camilla Casa Morales, she has the GAP ELA and Math Success Awards.
Lisette Castro Orozco. She has an open group in her ELA in Washington. Casey Selvanetia. Desiree Clark. She has Jordan Clark. Harvey Crabtree, mostly included in math and Rockland. Josiah Devin. Michaela Dillon. Natalia Dillon. Jordan Rivera Gonzalez, he made the principal list, the highest average in ELA Block 1. He has a triangle award by proficient in Math 1, and he has the highest achievement in math. Jordan Edwards. Thais Edgerton. Aaliyah Tate. She has a motion in science block 8. Elizabeth Lloyd. David Branson. Talia Pringle Ramirez. She was accepted to the school choice program and she has a 1-4 proficient in math 1. Hayden Brady. Myra Garcia. Dennis George Jr. Edwin Martinez Mendez. Most of them are science block 2. And Trent Gonzalez, she's accepted to the school choice program and she was also in science block 2. Logan Gregory, math block 3, highest average in social studies block 2, and outstanding engineering. Yasir Gillian, he was accepted to the school choice program. Sahara Hall. Zachary Enriquez, he has honor roll, accepted to the school choice program, highest average in social studies, block 3A, triumph award in proficient in math 1, and the most outstanding in Spanish. Heidi Hernandez Williams, she has